To go where we've never gone before.
To go where we've never gone before. Somebody else said that, I think. But at
I
any
like
rate,
Turkey.
yeah, okay. Yeah. Hi, this is Jim and Sharon with Drive to Ride. And you know, we retired about 3 or 4 months ago, and we had the idea in mind that we wanted to travel across the country and see a lot of things that we hadn't had the opportunity to see before.
To go where we've never gone before.
To go where we've never gone before. Somebody else said that, I think. But at
I
any
like
rate,
Turkey.
yeah, okay. Yeah. So we have made our way out to the state of Washington, and one of the things that we wanted to go see was Mount Rainier. So we're actually camped in the Heidlas Thousand Trails Park near Heidlas, Washington, and it's about an hour and a half, 2-hour ride from here. So we wanted to show you what the ride was like, because it's a marvelous place to go see.
And I want to see mountains. And that's the granddaddy of all mountains. But I found out it's not just a mountain. It's a volcano too. Or is it a volcano that's a mountain? I don't know, but it's big.
It's big.
And we're going to go see it.
Yeah, you'll get to see how impressive it really is, because it's something to see. And so this is going to be some of the video that we shot, and you'll enjoy it.
Come along for the ride.
Yep, watch.
Hey, we're off to see the mountain, Mount Rainier. And it's going to be a beautiful ride, a beautiful day.
Mount Rainier is one of 3 national parks in Washington that we wanted to go see. We also want to go see Mount St. Helens and Mount Olympus.
We've come at a beautiful time. In the summer is the time for wildflowers, and the hillsides are covered with just so many different colors, yellows and lavenders and pinks and reds, every shade you can think of for wildflowers. So we really did enjoy the view as we even rode around of the beautiful wildflowers. And so Mount Rainier is part of the Cascade Mountain Range. And the mountains vary. Some of them are jagged tops, some of them are totally covered with green trees, some of them are snow-topped. And they're just beautiful. As we came along, the big, huge trees, a lot of virgin forest there, from everything to Douglas pine to cedar, just smelled so wonderful. And with the babbling brooks and lakes and water all around you, it's just a gorgeous ride.
Now here we're going to pull over and see Narada Falls. Narada Falls drops about 188 feet in 2 tiers of 168 feet and 20 feet. The upper tier is a horsetail that falls in several strands down a nearly sheer cliff into a canyon that is perpendicular to it. The lower tier is much smaller plunge. During the winter, the upper falls freezes and becomes a sheer 150-foot drop of icicles, which attracts many ice climbers. The Narada Falls are actually about 15.5 miles from the Nisqually entrance to the park. So we're still not to the visitor center, which is at the 18-mile marker. So we still got 3 miles to go. I'll tell you, the first time that we saw it, we were coming down Route 12 between Yakima and Chehalis, and it goes right alongside the Mount Rainier National Park. And it's down by a river, the way the road goes. And it's beautiful, beautiful scenery, the rapids on the river, all the trees. And then all of a sudden you come around this one curve and you see Mount Rainier right there. And it is, I just wanted to stop the truck and just stare at it, because it is so massive, even from 20 miles away.
So after entering the park, you're driving another 14 plus miles, and we kept seeing just Mount Rainier, little peaks through there and there as we made turns and stuff, and it was like, for a long time we couldn't see it, be trees, and then we just had the Cascade Mountains in front, and there, oh, there it is, little peak of Mount Rainier. And finally, we get there, it's like, oh, we have arrived.
So here we're coming into the Jackson Visitor Center in Mount Rainier. And as you can see, there's a lot of cars here. Parking is really, really tight. We were on a motorcycle, so we were able to find a spot. We fit in there just fine and out of everybody's way, but other people might have a trouble. So this is the view of the mountain from the Visitor Center, and you'll see that there's a lot of folks just sitting looking at the mountain, which is very easy to do. There's a trail that goes up to the mountain that gets a little better view. We did not take that. The rangers do give talks about the mountain and some of the ecology and history of it.
Now in the visiting center, there are a lot of exhibits and fun things to read. There is a movie which explains a lot that I learned about Mount Rainier. But all along here, the mountain goat, I'd love to see a mountain goat, but we did not see it. But they do live up on the mountain. And I found it fascinating, the things I learned about the glaciers and hot springs.
All right, so we're standing here on the slopes of Mount Rainier. What do you think?
I was saying Rainier, like Rainier, but it's Rainier. So I learned that. It's a volcano, it's not a mountain. It's a volcano and it's active. And that surprised me. They say it vents steam all the time. And there's hot springs around the area that it's heating. So I found that kind of surprising. Looking up, it's surreal as to how big. It's 14,000 feet high, which is amazing. And it's snow covered. It has glaciers, which means there's ice there all the time. And they're moving, which I found interesting. That they move and they shape the mountains as they slide and carve and cut different parts of the mountain. So that was fun. We didn't know too, at this time of the year, we've come to the wildflower season, and the hills are just covered with all kinds of wildflowers, every sort and color imaginable. It's just beautiful. So we've enjoyed all the different flowers. The cascades around here also just add to the beauty. Behind us, we are surrounded by the cascades. The ruggedness, there's snow on them, they're high, they're beautiful. It's just breathtaking. The views you get everywhere as you look around. So it's been really an awesome time.
Scoot up a little bit.
Because I can't scoot. Sorry, that way back.
Okay.
Still that we're more even.
Okay.
Okay.
Adjustments.
Oh, you got it on?
I do.
We couldn't stop because all the pullovers were full of tourists.
Yeah.
Go figure. It's season, tourist season.
Yeah, yeah. But
Place
it was
is lousy with them.
yeah. There's a lot of us tourists around. But
Howdy, partner. Now you come along for the ride, and you come and subscribe, and thumbs up, hit that bell,